A prince in a golden palace kisses his sleeping wife and newborn son. It's 2 in the morning. Then he walks out the palace doors, forever, never to return. He had everything. A palace, limitless money, unquestionable power. A beautiful wife he adored. A son born that very night. And he abandoned them all without a single word. His name was Siddhartha Gautama. You probably know him better as the Buddha. And this is the part of his story they never teach you in school, the part they don't put on inspirational posters, because it's just too brutal. At 29 years old, Siddhartha was a prince shielded from all the world's ugliness. But one day, he snuck out of the palace and saw four things that completely shattered his reality. He saw an old man, frail and bent with age. He saw a sick man, covered in sores and writhing in pain. He saw a dead man being carried to his funeral pyre. And finally, he saw a peaceful monk who had nothing but owned everything. In that instant, a horrifying realization hit him like a tidal wave. Everything I love will get old, get sick, and die. My beautiful wife, my newborn son, even me. The palace walls were a prison of false comfort, a beautiful lie. That very night, he couldn't sleep. The truth was eating him alive. He walked to the doorway of his wife's chamber. She was asleep, holding their son. He looked at them one last time, the two people he loved more than life itself. And he made a choice. He turned around and left forever. No goodbye. Just gone. He chose what he believed was the ultimate truth over the love he felt in that room. For the next 6 years, he lived a life of extreme hardship. He starved himself until his ribs stuck out like a wicker basket. He sat in meditation for so long that his body nearly gave out. He tortured himself, pushed himself to the absolute brink, searching for an answer to the suffering he saw everywhere. He almost died from his efforts, a forgotten ascetic in the wilderness. Then, one day, sitting under what we now call the Bodhi tree, it all became clear. He saw the final, unbreakable truth. Attachment is the root of all suffering. Not just attachment to money or power, attachment to anything, even attachment to your own family. Even the attachment to being a good person, a good husband, a good father. He realized the only way to truly end suffering, to break the cycle, was to let go of everything. Absolutely everything. Even the people you love the most. In that moment of total release, he became the Buddha, the awakened one. But what was the cost of this awakening? He didn't see his son again until the boy was a grown man. His wife, after years of heartbreak, eventually became a nun, following his path. To save the world from suffering, he first had to destroy his own world. He broke his family's heart. That is the real, unspoken price of enlightenment. Most of us want to be comfortable. We want to be soothed with half-truths that make us feel good. The Buddha refused. He chose the terrifying, lonely path because he knew that anything less was just another beautiful lie. So, as you go to sleep tonight, ask yourself a hard question. What are you refusing to let go of that's keeping you asleep? Is it your comfort? Your relationship? The identity you've built for yourself? The palace door is open. The night is waiting. Thank you for joining us. Your likes, subscriptions, and shares are crucial steps in spreading the word and fostering a sustainable world.